want you. No. Kiss.
Boy.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
You know I love you. You know I want you. You know I will fucking die for you.
God, that's a little crazy.
Imagine if we were roaming around in the middle of a night and three creepy weirdos come out with knives in their hand and fucking cruel intentions. I would rather die to protect your and my pride and dignity as well.
Oh, period.
You don't want some coward beta simp who's fucking out of shape. You don't want that. You want a fucking alpha, don't you?
Facts.
Do you want to get married, have kids, and a family?
Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm not ready for that.
Not yet, but in future.
Yeah.
How many sons do you want? Do you want warriors?
Sons, I want 2 daughters.
Don't fucking disappoint me. I want my bloodline to be saved. I want warriors.
I mean, if you want sons, then you'll get your sons.
I love you. You know that already. You're beautiful.
Love is that's a little crazy. I just met you, sir.
Who cares? I find you attractive. If the world is a fucking weird place, people don't respect relationships. They say they love them.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah.
I feel like lately people just like be in relationships for like lust. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I exactly know what you mean. Don't take it seriously. It's like
I agree.
it's like I love you until I find someone better than you.
I see.
But we're gangsters. It's right.
Oh, yeah.
It's ride or die. Once you say I love you, there's no going back. I'm gonna fucking find wherever you are. Eat your fucking heart. Jeffrey Dahmer style.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, yeah. So that.
How many hearts you have broken so far? How many guys you have rejected?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like under 5, but like I don't really want to like.
I don't believe you. I don't believe. Guys are fucking lonely. They're fucking depressed. They find you attractive. They throw hard on you, and you fucking crush them all the time, don't you? 5 is a lie.
Hey, wait. How many girls have you rejected?
I don't reject shit. Even if I don't find them attractive, I just fuck them and dump them.
Damn, you gangsta like that?
It's better than fucking rejection. I'm doing social work.
Really? I mean, you're good.
Yeah? Now promise me, if you find a guy who's ready to die for you and simping for you, you won't fucking break his heart.
Yes, I promise.
You're gonna compromise a little bit. Pinky promise.
Yes,
Pinky
promise.
Only exist just because guys are lonely and depressed.
That's facts. Do you know the girl named Sophie Rain?
Filthy Rain? No, I don't know who that is.
No, Sophie Rain.
Is that your idol?
No, but she's like a Omegle girl, and like so many guys like know about her, and it's just like,
It's unfair world, isn't it? If you're a girl and you have a pretty face, the world wants you, and you have fucking all the attention. They were ready to provide and protect and ready to die for you. But if you're a guy who's below average, you're fucking done for life.
facts. I think you have really wise words, and I stand by everything you say.
Yeah. Have you ever been through pain, mentally or physically?
Yeah, yeah.
What happened? You fucked someone out of your league and he dumped you? That's your pain?
No, nothing crazy like that. No, cause I used to be fat too. Like I was a like fat little girl, but like
Oh,
I
you
like
have been
lost weight
bullied
and like I
in
went.
school.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. That's the fact, no? If you're a girl, you could be a fat, ugly bitch on a wheelchair with autism and still get laid. But if you're a guy who's average, you're fucking invisible to the world.
No, that's not. I feel like that's not true. Like even if you're a girl, like if you have autism or like if you're fat, like it's hard for them too. No, like
There's a term called incel. You know that? Incel? Involuntarily
Incel?
celibate?
oh yeah.
Do you think girls can be incel?
Yeah.
No.
Like girls can be celibate.
No, involuntarily celibate. They wanna fuck but they cannot find anyone.
Wait, say that again?
Involuntarily celibate. They wanna fuck but they cannot find someone.
I think like yeah, because like if they like do stuff on their own, like if they do like self pleasure on their own, if they like
They just have fucking standards. They're like, I don't like him, he's not good looking enough. You could like flirt anytime you feel lonely, but true loneliness. Why do you think guys are killing themselves? Suicide rate is high on fucking men's. They're fucking lonely. They cannot find anyone. You would never know the pain.
no, that's facts though. Some people are really unfortunate.
Yeah. The God doesn't like them, no? They're fucking born with ugly face. They're born with fucking ugly face, out of shape body, and they're poor. The God doesn't fucking want them. They're unwanted
Oh my
children of
god.
fucking God.
Oh my god, stop.
Harsh reality of the world. But you are fucking lucky. Because you have a fucking beautiful face and the world wants you, isn't it?
Stop. No, I don't think it's the world wants me. Like other people have like different tastes and standards.
That's bullshit.
So,
There's some objective reality of the world. If you have good enough face, nice enough body, you're pleasant, you know how to talk, that's about it. The world wants you. A fucking little
okay,
bit of.
that's
Huh?
no, that is facts though. Like it's the harsh reality.
Of the world. Do you
Like
have any siblings?
there's like no denying it, you know, because people can't say like oh like really pretty people. They're like oh like no I'm not pretty or like it's so hard. That's not true because they have so much privilege.
They have no idea what it feels like to be fucking lonely. Pretty privilege, as they call it. Do you have any siblings, brothers and sisters?
Oh yeah, I have a sister,
Older or younger?
older.
She take cares of you? As a sister?
Yes, I love my sister.
That's beautiful. What's your?
Do you have any siblings?
I have a lot of. I'm poor. Poor people make fucking childrens all the time. My father was a army. I have like 5 siblings.
You're close to them?
Yeah, we are like friends, but unfortunate in truth is we live in a gutter. My father died when I was a kid on a road accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the first girl I loved, I want to be fucking married. I want to have kids with her. And she dumped me because she found someone better than me. But
I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
but the pain makes us better, no? I used to be skinny, now I'm muscular. I get up.
Good, yes.
What's your plan 10
sounds
years
good.
down the road? Do you want to get married? Have kids and a family? You already said like 5 years?
In 5 years?
5 years or 10 years? What's your plan?
Yeah, in like 10 years or like 15. I don't know.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Yeah, you got a time. But before like 30 at least. After that,
Yeah, before 30.
are you in a relationship right now?
Yes.
How long you have been with him?
Yes.
You don't want to disclose?
No, you should guess.
1 year?
Mm-mm.
2 years?
Yes.
Oh, that's a fucking soulmate. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the guy you planning future with?
I hope so, but honestly, like, our, like, goals or stuff, like, I don't know, like, I kind of feel iffy, but, like, I hope so. You know what I mean?
Is he like feel the same way?
I think he wants to have a future with me.
Yeah?
Also, you too. You shouldn't be on here finding a girl and just being like, I love you. Like, that's so fast. Like, you should, like, actually, like,
No,
find a girl.
you see me drinking alcohol. I'm drunk. I'm just being weird. Who cares?
You just think it's,
This is the first and last time we're talking to each other. Who cares? Just say whatever you want and disappear.
No, for real. Like, this is so entertaining. Like, I'm honestly having a really good time because, like, I've been, like, on here for, like, I think, like, 15-20 minutes, and, like, tell me why I get flashed so many times. I'll show you something.
They're a bunch of fucking desperate weirdos.
I know.
You know I'm not one of them. I've been fucking since I was a kid. The one thing that my father gave me is a good enough face. He didn't give me money, he didn't give me a good life, but he gave me good enough face and height. That's the reason I've been fucking ugly bitches all the time. Oh.
Oh my god. I mean, honestly, I feel like you can become something big. Like, you're like so real. Like, I feel like you could get somewhere. Like, cause this shit was so entertaining. Like, this is so funny. Like you popped out here like, I love you. You're so beautiful. And like, I was like, oh my god.
Oh, that was genuine. I wasn't trying to be funny though. You have a beautiful face. I love you. You're beautiful. That was so genuine. I wasn't trying to mock you or being funny. That was truth.
Oh, then I appreciate it. Thank you.
From all my heart. You know that. Do not pretend like you don't know that. You get all the compliments all the time.
Okay, I know. Thank you. I know.
You're welcome.
But
Do you have any
I
addiction?
feel like
Do you smoke weed, vape, alcohol?
I do.
What? Weed and
But
alcohol?
like I don't carry my own, so I don't get addicted.
Which one? Cigarettes or weed or alcohol or all of them?
Weed, Nick, and alcohol.
Are you addicted? How often do you do that? Once in a week or regularly daily?
I feel like at least once a week, but that's if I like go to parties.
Yeah, it's good
You know what I
once in a while, but if you're fucking addicted to it, depending on it, then you have to work on
No,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I feel like if you do it too much, like it like fucks you up, and like you get so lazy.
Yeah.
And it's like
Moderation
not
is the
good.
key, right? Once in a while, anything fucking way too much is harmful.
Yeah, I completely agree. You know, one time I like went to the beach with my friends and it was like I got in a really huge like argument with like my boyfriend, and then like
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
I drank 11 shots of vodka, and I literally ended up in the ambulance, and I had to get my stomach pumped.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yes.
What other
Not my proudest moment.
what other crazy stories you have? Freaky stories.
I feel like I don't really have crazy stories. I feel like that's like my most like crazy story. Like
You
What's your
drank
crazy story?
you drank way too much and end up in a hospital.
Yeah.
I have a lot of crazy stories, bro. My life is in movie. It's been weird.
You should tell me. You should tell me.
My dad died when I was a kid. I was living in a gutter. I've been bullied my whole life. I left my home to get a fucking better life, trying to be.
Right.
Then I realized the world is a crazy place. Everyone wanted to bully me. But that's what makes a man man, no? If a guy who has a
Right.
comfortable life, he has everything, he's not a man. He doesn't know how to handle hard times, you know? When
Right.
shit hits the fan, you need a fucking hard man who's been through some bullshit.
Because that builds character.
Exactly.
Right.
I love you. I said it like fourth time in a row, fifth time, is it? I wish we were neighbors. I would steal you, kidnap you.
Oh my goodness. How much did you drink?
What's your hobbies? What you do for fun? Apart,
I like to make clothes. Like I sew clothes, and because at school I take fashion, and I like to dance.
you make clothes on your own, stitch them.
Yeah.
You sell them?
No, but I want to have my own brand one day.
That's ambition right there. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
And dance. What are your favorite singers? Justin Bieber, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj.
No. I like
अबे जल्दी बोल कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है।
Drake.
Drake.
Um,
He's the top of the pyramid.
Hmm?
He is in the top of the pyramid, like number one pop artist. Everyone knows him. Some underdog. You know some? Do you like someone who's not so famous but your taste? Underdog.
I like. They're not like underdog, but I do like Brent Fayez and like Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, I don't know them, but
Mm.
they must be good if you like them.
Who are your favorite artists?
I like anything and everything. Whatever is in trend. What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you know me. Cause I have everything, but no one's listening. And that's just lonely, isn't it?
Dang, you really do know the lyrics. If I was a boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places that you never been before.
My favorite movie is Fight Club. Young Brad Pitt. We build your house. We grow your food. We watch you while you sleep. Do not fuck with us.
Oh yeah.
That movie captured all the men's pain and what they go through. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
Something you relate to. Fight Club is in 20 years and I'm still a fucking fan of it.
Something I relate
Have you
to.
watched Fight Club? You know what I'm talking about. Young Brad Pitt.
No, I know what you're talking about. I see edits on TikTok, but like I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it?
No, I haven't.
Come on. Now you're gonna watch it. Promise me, you're gonna watch it.
Okay, I promise.
It's free on the internet. Promise.
Yes, I promise. I pinky promise.
Yeah. And while you watch it, you're gonna have some drink. That's the way you're gonna f***ing feel how it's all about. Is the pain
Okay.
and regular job and how it's not appreciated enough no matter what he does. The whole world exists because of man.
Yes, sir.
All the infrastructure, fucking internet, all the roads, cars, everything fucking built by man, and they are not appreciated. How many people do you think are take a percentage? If you're alone in the woods, What are the percentage?
Percentage.
The reason I'm asking this question because girls think that guys are they're fucking freak, they're psychopaths, they want to murder and you. How many men do you think are percentage? Take a percentage out of 100.
I think like 40 to 50%.
Do you think 50%?
Yes, okay, it's because like I feel like there's so many
Okay,
cases and, like,
if you're alone with a guy, do you think 50% of men wanna you? You genuinely believe that? 50%. 1 in 2.
wait, but it depends. I'm talking about like the world.
Yeah, in general, in the world. Take all the men. Do you think 50% of them are
I mean, like, it's safe for me to like assume so, but it depends on the situation. Like, if like I'm in a room with people I know, then like nobody.
you're in a woods with a random guy. You don't know him.
If I was like a stranger or something, like it's safe to assume it's like 50%. You know what I mean?
50% is fucking way too much. Where do you get that percentage? Why?
Like, because like there's a lot of creeps out there. It's scary.
I know it's a scary world. I've been beaten up and bullied my whole life. I know it's a weird world. What we're talking about it. Do you genuinely believe 50%, like half of the population of the men?
There's a lot of weirdos out there.
Have you been molested or catcalled? That's the thing, right? Girl, the guy called you beautiful, you count them as catcall or molestation?
Well, and like, what is it? Like, they try to follow me, and that's like scary.
50% is way too much, girl. Come on.
Well, okay, then what do you think?
I genuinely believe, I know only 3% of the world are extremely creepy guys, and they would genuinely 3%, they would genuinely want to harm you. Other guys, they would rather help you. You know that 50% is like a man.
Okay, but that's like we're talking about like the whole world.
The whole world, yeah, exactly.
Only 3%. There's like 8 billion people in this world.
How many guys you have seen on the street, on your classroom, on your surrounding? Do you genuinely believe all of them? 50% of them are creeps. They wanna harm you. They wanna fuck you. You don't believe that.
Okay, not in my class.
On the streets, on your house, on your surrounding, on your neighborhood, everywhere you see men. Do you feel like 50% of them are creeps?
I mean, like sort of, like yeah, it's safe to assume, like.
You're breaking my heart.
Hey, you're not a woman. You don't know what it feels like. And
I know exactly what you feel like. If you get molested, if someone disrespect you, there will be a bunch of guys who would ready to protect you, and they would beat their ass on behalf of you. If I get molested, if I get beaten up, no one gonna stood up for me.
I'ma stand up for you. I will.
You have no idea what real violence looks like. What you gonna do with your weak ass body?
Fuck.
Excuse me, I go to the gym.
That's the objective truth of the world. You don't fucking ready to accept the truth.
Okay, you never know, but like I could have like my pepper spray and my taser, and like you'll never know. Like given any situation, like expect the unexpected.
You know, girls are fucking protected. The world is ready to fucking defend on your behalf, and you know 50% of them are not fucking here to molest you or you. That's breaking my heart, girl.
I mean, we have different opinions about it, and that's okay.
No, opinions are subjective. You could have your opinion, I could have my opinion, but there's objective fact and reality. I'm telling you, 50% of men in the world are not fucking this. Come on now. Do you genuinely believe that? You're gonna throw your family? Do you have brothers and fathers? Do you have father and brothers and siblings? Do you have father, brothers and siblings? Are you ready to admit that your father, your brothers and your siblings, 50% of them are fucking
Okay, let me change my answer. Maybe like 30% of the world.
That's still a fucking large number.
8 billion people. Okay, and you have to realize like some states or like some places are like more dangerous than other places.
When you see a guy, in 3 seconds you know if he's a fucking creep or no. A guy who gets girls, a guy who can have decent enough life, why would he fucking someone and risk his whole fucking existence for no reason? There's only hardly 3% of them are extremely creepy. You know that. 50%, 30%, it's like you hate men.
I don't hate men, but it's just like there's like a lot of cases like in this world.
Girls f***ing accuse guys for no reason. Someone call her beautiful, they would f***ing call him creepy or f***ing molester just because he called him beautiful.
Okay, but like it depends on that context. If like the guy was like, oh, like you're beautiful, mama, and like he like tries to follow her or like stuff like that, like that's like okay. If women, the women are weird if they say that like they're molesters or they're only because they called them like beautiful. You know, that's weird. That's weird that like they didn't do anything further. But if it's like if they said like if they did cat call them, then like
what's a cat call? What's a cat call? Give me some examples.
Like, hey mama, like you looking sexy tonight. Hi daddy.
Hello.
You're sexy.
She just called me
You
daddy.
look like a rock star, baby.
Daddy.
Hey sexy. Oh no. But I think like with people just catcall, then that's just catcall. I don't think that's like molesting or like, I just think that's weird.
But so many people consider catcalling as molesting or they include everything.
That's a little interesting, but like that's not me. But I don't know. I feel like there's like different levels to it. You know what I
Do you
mean?
consider
Like, I feel
yourself
like
a feminist?
yeah.
What's that? Like you're above men? Are you equal to men?
Like, or like, it's like, feminist is like women have like equal like rights as men. It's not like women are better. It's just like we're all equal.
What rights do you think men have that you don't?
I feel like men can be more privileged because like men can think like women are more weak or like they're not.
What, they are weak. It's not privilege. Do you wanna build roads?
Also, like,
Do you wanna be a mechanic?
also, like,
Do you wanna build a house?
and, like,
You can't do that.
okay. Like, why are you so like aggressive? But,
I feel like you don't
know,
respect the fucking men who sacrifice every day. When shit hits the fan, you need men. You need fucking police officer. You need a man who builds your house, who builds your road, who fix your car. They're all men.
Okay, yeah, I know, and like,
And you
men in
say
this world.
50% of them are
Okay.
How you can
Let's
what rights do men have that you don't? What rights do men have that you don't?
like wage.
Wage
Like
gap.
sometimes women can be paid less than men. You know?
The Western media, they brainwashed you. That's not true. Men work hard and they work longer. That's the only reason they get paid more.
No, women can be paid less, and it's like
What
like
else?
they can
What
work
else?
equal
What
hours,
else? What
but
else?
women can get
Apart
paid
from
less.
wage gap, what else?
Like job opportunities.
What job opportunity you want? You want to be a UFC fighter?
I mean, like yeah, like there's more men.
You want
in
to
that
clean
field, but,
gutter?
like, there's also-
You want to clean gutter? You want to do roofing? What job opportunity you want? You want to work on oil field? You want to drive cabs? You want to build houses? What job opportunity you're talking about? You could be whatever you want.
being like CEO or like something like that, or like like when like people are like scouting for people to work and like hiring people, like there's some places who like
Do you think they
prefer men.
discriminate? People who are hiring, they discriminate just because you're a girl and there's a guy, they would rather hire a guy. Do you think that?
In some workplaces there's gender
Well,
discrimination.
that
like,
might be true because guys work harder. They might think the girls are weak, so they would rather hire a guy. I give you that.
that's what they think.
Yeah.
But like women can be like, yes, like women are like weaker than men, but it's like like women can be smart too. Do you know what I mean? Like we can all work together and like in a place where we can both help the world or like help with other stuff.
Name some
know what I mean?
invention that women have invented. They're smart, right? Name some scientists.
Isn't it?
There is no one.
Wasn't it like Wi-Fi or something?
Living in America, in comfortable life, where you have all the rights, where you have all the opportunities, and you're complaining about guys have better.
I'm not complaining. You asked me the questions and I'm just answering.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have love-hate relationship. You don't realize your privilege, do you?
No, I do know my privilege. And like I'm not saying I don't. But it's like it's different for all like cases, for men and women. But it's like like women and men who are both like ugly and like fat, or like they don't have like
Lower middle class people who born in a lower middle class, who didn't get opportunities to thrive. Girls could get out of it just by marrying someone out of our league, but guys, they can't. They're for life.
unless like men work hard, like or like
Yeah.
unless like they marry someone out of their league too.
That's
like,
not how it
women.
works. What kind of girl marries someone who's fucking below their league?
There's like sugar mommies. And
Girls
stuff like
want
that.
someone who's either on their league or out of their league on financial. At least make as much money as she's making or more. But guys, they don't give a f. They would rather marry someone beautiful who's poor. They don't care.
I mean, yeah, there's that too.
Whoa, we should start a podcast discussing this shit.
Oh my God.
True.
No, for real.
Yeah?
There's like so much controversy.
Mm-hmm. What's the one thing you rather change about the world? If you were a president, you had all the powers. Donald Trump is the president. You hate him, don't you?
I don't agree with like his like beliefs and stuff. And,
Well, he's president. Majority loves him.
I know a lot. Like he won, like majority. So
Yeah. He's gonna grab you by your see.
boy, what the?
Oh no, that was his meme. I'm gonna grab you by your female. You don't
No, I
know that?
know. He's so interesting.
Even he won because he didn't have a strong opponent. Who was his opponent? Kamala Harris.
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
Did you vote for her?
What is it? Like my family like doesn't vote. I don't know. I think they did, but what is it? Like majority, like California was Democratic, but like other places was like Republican. So like
There's two major opponents, Republican and Democratic, right? In America. Trump is Republican.
yeah,
And all the feminist beta male weirdos are democratic.
Hey, that's mean.
Girl, you call 50% of the men and this is mean?
Okay, not 50. Oh my god.
I'm still stuck on it. I'm not gonna forgive you. Because you call half of the male population.
Okay, not half.
50% is half.
It's because, like, there's a lot of, like, you know.
I agree with you. There's a lot of weirdos who don't get girls, who are creepy. If they find you alone with them, they will harm you. I agree. But it's not 50%.
Yeah, it's not 50. I'd say, like, I mean, like, because, like, people have, like, common sense and stuff. But it's like, you know.
Yeah, I do know. If you were pregnant, would you rather kill your child or keep him? Do you want abortion, right?
Okay, so that depends. So if I
No,
then of course I would get an abortion.
that was your boyfriend. You loved him, and you got knocked out, and you find yourself pregnant. What you gonna do? You don't have money and financial support to raise a child. Is that enough to abort someone? To kill a child?
I mean, if we're not ready, then like yeah, I would get an abortion.
Shit, you're a murderer.
I'm not a murderer. That's not murder. It's not even a human yet. It's a fetus. It's an embryo.
That's the word, right? Fetus?
Yeah, it's an embryo. It's not even fully made human yet.
How many weeks does it take to form a human-like face or body? 6 weeks? Oh, no, 3 months I think. 2 months? 3 months?
I'm not sure. Let me.
What if you're about to pop a child and he's fully formed as a human and you don't want him?
Okay, then I have no choice but to give birth.
No,
Like, if
you
it's
have a choice. You could rather kill him, you could abort him. 9 months.
Oh, wait, but isn't it like you can't get an
No,
abortion if
it's a
like 9 months?
hypothetical. It's a hypothetical. You have a choice. It's a 9-month-old baby, and you have a choice. You could either keep him or abort him. What you gonna do? Murderer? You searching?
Yeah, cause like,
How many weeks does it take to form a baby? Is that what you searching?
you can only get.
No, it's a hypothetical. You have all the rights to abort a full form baby, which is 9 months old, and is about to pop out from your womb. And you could rather have killed him or keep him. And you're not financially ready. What you gonna do?
I would abort it. It's like not murder. It's not even born yet.
He's 9 months old. He's fully human form. He has face, he has heart, he has fucking
It's not
soul.
even born yet.
He's a fucking, what's it called, parasite. He's living off of you. You don't want him.
It's my body, my choice.
It's your body, my choice. That
No, it's my body, my choice. Who's the one who's nourishing the
forget
baby
about
for
your
9 months?
body and
Not
your
you.
choice. That's a human being. What about him? That's a separate life.
Okay, but if I'm not financially stable and if I can't provide for the baby and I know it won't have a good life,
Someone would
then I
adopt
would-
him.
What?
Someone would adopt him. Give him on a fucking shelter or orphan house or some shit.
Okay, well then maybe that's like some other women's choices, but personally for me, like I would abort it because like what if I don't want to give birth? Like giving birth is a really big process and like I'm literally ripping my organs for it to like give birth and I just like don't want to go through that process if I don't want to give birth and if I know I'm gonna give it to the orphans. I would much rather give birth to a child when I'm ready and if I want to keep it and like make it like let it grow into like my family and stuff.
You don't feel any kind of responsibility and duty, you'd rather kill someone? That's a human being right there.
No, it is my responsibility, but it's not murder. Like, it's not even born yet. Like,
Oh, unless
okay, I have a question for you.
unless it is out of fucking
I
womb.
have a question.
Alright,
I have
what's
a
the
question for
question?
you.
Shoot me.
Okay, if you were and you were to give birth, you're 9 months pregnant, would you abort the child?
I said fucking disclude the I said it was your boyfriend. I said you loved him. Alright.
Okay, no, yeah, but I'm changing the question.
Fucking
If
hypothetical,
you got,
Yeah.
hypothetically, if you got and if you were 9 months pregnant, would you abort it or give birth to it?
Okay, if I was a female and get
Yeah, if you were a woman.
yeah, I can't. I have fucking moral. I cannot take life, alright?
So you're gonna give birth to it?
Yeah, I'll give him a birth or her a birth. It's not the fucking new life's fault that someone me. What the fuck has to do with baby? He's innocent.
Okay, but like a lot of women, like it's like they don't want it. They were forced to have it. You know what I mean? But
Don't lie to yourself. The people who get abortion, do you think 90% of them are getting? It's only 0.11% who are getting.
no, it's not 0.11%. A lot of people who get abortions get
People who get abortions,
Like,
they're horny.
people who have accidental pregnancies get abortions, and people who get abortions. It all depends, you know. But like, it's a high percentage of women who get abortions get.
No, it's not. You know that. Don't fucking lie to yourself. Check your
I'm
status.
not lying to myself. It's literally a fact.
No. You gotta check statistics. It's not a fact.
Yeah, no, you can check statistics because I know.
You're lying to yourself. Most of people who get abortions.
I'm not lying to myself.
I told you I've been since I was a kid. You know how many bitches and horny, obnoxious weirdos who just wanna have sex without no responsibilities? You're so serious right now. Let me bring down another conversation. A man you wanna spend your rest of your life with. How tall he should be? How much money should he make in order to marry you? What's your height and what's your ideal height in a man?
I mean, just as long as they're taller than me, that's all.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
And he could be like 5'5", and that's okay. Lie to me.
Okay, maybe. I think they should at least be like 5'9".
I thought you were saying, yeah, it's okay. At least he's 1 inch taller than me. 5'9", 5'10" is average man height.
Oh,
You didn't know
I
that?
mean, I know.
Now you know. 5'10" is
I thought average height was like 5'7".
6 feet is like above average. It's like 3% of the man. I'm 6 feet. I'm the top of the pyramid. Fuck.
You're what?
Top of the pyramid. I'm 6 feet. But 5'10" is average height. How much money should he make in order to lock you down? I know the average salary of America, alright?
I would want him to like be financially stable and like be like comfortable. Like he doesn't have to be like extremely rich. Do you know what I mean? Like he doesn't have to be extremely rich.
Give me a
but I just
minimum.
want him
Give me
to
a
be
minimum salary.
financially
Minimum. Minimum salary. Year.
minimum salary per year.
Yep.
Wait, low key, minimum salary per year. Like, wait, what's the average?
You don't know the fucking average. I'm outside of your world and I know the fucking average.
Okay.
and you don't know your reality, your surrounding. What's the average salary of America?
Isn't it like 80,000 or like 70,000?
It's 50 to 60. Average.
50 to 60?
Average. If you're pushing it, 80, 90, 100K is above average. Well, I am thankful you didn't say a millionaire, a 500K. That's like delusional level. A lot of female have that. At least you don't. But shoot, even if you wanna shoot for the stars, 100K is like above average.
I mean, as long as he makes like, I feel like 80K is good. 80K and like above, like that's
A
good for me.
little bit above average. Yeah, that's good. What else?
What about you?
I'm ready for anything.
No, like how much would you want your significant other to make?
I don't want her to make shit. She gonna pop out babies and I'm gonna take care of her. She gonna be a housewife.
Good for you.
Chores.
That's good.
Chores, that's all she's gonna do. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna work 14 hours a day just to make sure she could have nice nails, fun life in home. Don't you want that? You wanna work while you married?
Yeah, I don't mind. I would like to work.
No.
I feel like
You don't.
I wouldn't want to be a
You're
housewife.
saying
Like I
that
want.
work is not fun. I've been working since I was 16. Work is not fun.
Okay, okay, but like if I wanna like work and do something that I like I wanna own my own clothing brand and like I
Yeah.
wanna also like
That's a
make
different
money
thing.
for
If you
myself.
want to work on your hobby, something you like, something you're passionate about, that's a different thing. But I'm talking about work for sake of money, some corporate life. That's f***ed up. No one wants that. Half of
I know.
your day.
I'm not like work is like hard for everybody. Like work is like it's not an easy thing, and I know that. Like work's not an easy thing. Like nothing in this world, no jobs in this world is easy. Every job in this world is hard. Like I know that, but it's like I would also like want to work so that I can also make money, and then like we could like make money together. Do you know what I mean? So we can like both be like financially stable and like.
What if you find
both
someone
make-
extremely rich and he says, "Babe, I don't want you to work. I'm gonna take care of you. Just take care of our babies and be a housewife." What then? You gonna argue?
If he was like, I don't know, cause like if I did
You
have
don't know. He's rich. He's gonna take care of you and your family and your kids. You don't have to work.
okay, yeah, okay, then I would like accept it, but like I would want to have like my own thing on the side.
Don't send your babies to the daycare. They need mothers. They need motherly bond. I never
Oh yeah,
had
I
that.
completely agree. Like I would never neglect my child.
My father, my mother, my f***ing family abandoned me. I want to be a father so bad to show my father in heaven or hell, wherever he is, what a f***ing good father looks like. I want to show it to him.
It's okay, you're gonna be a good dad.
Yeah. What's your f***ing biggest pain? I already asked you. You've been cheated? Is that it?
My biggest what?
Biggest f***ing grievance or hurdle or pain you have been through, physically or mentally? Was that it? You have been cheated, right?
No, probably. I don't know. It like depends. It was like getting bullied, and it was like
Yeah,
I know
I
there's
remember
something
that
else, but
also.
I just can't think
See,
of it.
I
on the
remember.
top.
I'm f***ing paying way much attention. You were fat. You've been bullied in school. See that? I remember that.
Wow. Wow.
And you're in a relationship for 1 year, 2 year,
Mhm.
2 or 1. Which one is it?
2.
2 years. I always said that's a fucking soulmate. Is he good looking, rich?
I think he's good looking.
Oh, I have a question. Once in a year, he's gonna cheat on you with some ugly bitch just for the sake of you gonna dump him? Or you gonna talk?
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna dump him. I'm never going back to him. Like that. I hate girls. I freaking hate girls who go back to their boyfriends after they cheated. Like that's so dumb.
That is dumb for you to say that. Guys have testosterone. They're horny all the time. They could f some bitch with no feelings.
I don't care. That's like.
It's different, girl. If you are about to cheat, you gotta have an emotional attachment to someone. You can cheat. Guys can f with no emotional attachment, with no feelings, just for the sake of releasing sperms. You could lie detector him. Do you love me? Would you die for me? He would pass the lie detector check. He love you with all his heart. It's some bitch. No one cares. Don't leave him just because he's cheat with some ugly bitch. Once in a year.
But I mean, that's like your beliefs. But for me, like that's like if he does that, then like he like broke my trust.
I'm telling
and like
you,
I can find better. I can find better then.
He's better. He's about to die for you. If you love him, would you cheat with someone who's ugly? You don't
No,
even.
I would never cheat on him.
But guys could do that. That's the thing, right? Do that.
I know, guys could cheat.
No, they could cheat with someone who's ugly and they don't like them. They don't love them. They could cheat just because. Just because. Testosterone. You gotta f***ing accept that.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Like, I know that. Like, guys can just do it, like, just because they are horny or something. But, like, still, that's, like, hurtful and it's, like, stupid and, like, I don't want to deal with that. And, like, I don't know.
Would you rather,
and, like, I would just, like, break
would
up
you
with
rather
them.
know or would you rather let him hide? I don't want to know. If you playing me, keep it on the low.
I would rather know.
Yeah, true.
Because what is it? It's like I'm heartbroken. Like it makes me stronger. It makes me better. Do you know what I mean? Like it makes me like become a better person. Like I can like work on myself and like work out more or like you know what I mean?
You gotta realize guys and girls are not the same. Guys could with no feelings, no attachment, no love. They could do it just because.
No, yeah, I know.
Then why the f- you say I would leave him?
Because like I don't like that. Like it's just like I don't want like I know guys can do that, but it's just like for me, I'm like my own person too,
Yeah.
and like I just like don't.
You got an
just
ego,
go with
don't you?
Hmm?
You got an ego? It's me and me.
It's not an ego. It's just it's like common sense. Like I don't deserve that. Like I'm good. Like I don't want to.
He doesn't care about that ugly girl.
I don't care.
You gotta compromise a little bit. Come on now.
No, okay. If a girl cheated on you because they were horny,
That's
like, would you still
different.
be with
That's
her?
different. That's different. Not cheat
It's not
without-
different. It's
It is
the same
different.
thing.
You tell me you could fuck some f***ing random weirdo with no love, no attachment, no f***ing liking. Could you do that?
No.
You don't. Exactly.
Okay, yeah,
Guys could do
but
that.
there's girls in this world who do that. There's girls in this world who do that.
They want to be men. I know that. Feminist. Promise me, if you f***ing love someone and you want to be with him and he cheated on you once in a while, he doesn't give a f*** about her, you're not gonna leave him.
I would leave.
You don't. You won't.
Wouldn't you leave?
I already told you. I've been done telling you it's different.
It's not different. It's the same thing. It's like a guy cheating and a girl cheating. It's the same
If
thing.
the girl
Like,
cheats
it's the
on me,
same action.
if a girl cheats on me, she doesn't love me anymore. But if a guy cheats on you, he still loves you. He would ready to die for you. It's just an ugly weirdo bitch. Who cares?
Okay, but no. But the question is, like, would you leave?
I would leave.
Okay, yeah, me too. Like, I would leave.
But it's different. I've been done telling you. It's different. It's not the same. It's not the same. You know that. With all your heart, you know that. You
Oh
cannot.
my God. No. You know with all your heart.
I know with all my heart. I get horny. I wanna fuck some random. If she's hitting on me, I fucking forget. And forget. I don't even remember her face anymore. Can girls do that?
You're funny.
Girls cannot do that. They cannot without no feelings.
There are girls who do that with no feelings though.
Yeah, they wanna be men. I already told you. They're fucking feminist. You don't wanna be like them, do you?
It's not they want to be like men. They just do it because they want to.
Exceptions doesn't disprove the rules. The rule is girls are way too emotional. They get emotionally attached when they and they cannot for the sake of fuck. They cannot get horny and some random weirdos without no emotional attachment or love. Guys could do that. He would ready to kill himself for you. But still some random who cares? Don't leave him for that. Ugh. Cheers.
You're a funny guy.
I try to be. Whoa, we're talking for a very long time. It feels like we're already in a relationship.
Mhm. What is it? It was funny. It's like funny.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and comment.